Hello, everyone. Happy Earth Day, happy Wellness Wednesday, and happy new moon in Taurus. We are going to do a very simple seated flow. We'll get up a little bit, but yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be filming these with voiceovers so that you guys can hear me a little bit better. But for now, let's just enjoy this practice of getting grounded, and I hope you guys get to go out today, go for a walk or something like that, and be in your own space and enjoy the day. All right, let's practice. All right. Nice little rose gift. All right, everyone. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. You can close the eyes to get centered. Open the eyes whenever you need to. I'm outside, so you're going to hear nature and life. Take it in. Relax the shoulders down. And then slowly bringing the hands to the heart center. 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose to start. Set your intention. Inhale, hold the breath if you can. Set your intention for your yoga practice, for the new moon, for Earth Day. Appreciating everything you have and knowing that things will work its way out with your energy and flow with everything. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale, the arms coming up, and then exhale, bringing it down. Inhale up, and exhale it all the way down. Beautiful. Inhale it up, and exhale it down. Taking the left hand over to the right, inhale, and exhale to the side. Inhale, center, and exhale to the opposite. So we're going to do a short yoga flow, and then we'll have a meditation video coming later on in the day, so you can enjoy that as well. We want to warm the body up and bring the body center. Inhale the arms up, exhale forward, and walk it in. Exhale looking down, inhale looking up, and keep repeating. Inhale up, and exhale down. Exhale. Straight spine, drop the shoulders. And inhale, looking straight ahead. So we want to focus on the lower body. So we're going to find our twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. We're going to add a little bit more to it, so do the best that you can. Wonderful. Now twisting to the side, walking the hands out. Coming back to center, twisting, and just walking the hand out. Getting a deeper twist in the side when you move this hand as far as you can. The opposite hand. Support from the hand that's in the back. Try to ground this knee. One more time. Grounding this knee as much as you can. And then switching the legs out. Once more. It's a little bit different when you switch the legs out in front. Allow you to get a deeper stretch. One more on the left and the right, grounding this leg. And bring in its center. Wonderful. Go back to my favorite pose. Now we're going to lengthen the arms to a T, and let's bring it forward. And then bringing the left on top of the right, and then holding that shoulder stretch. Keep the left shoulder down. Inhale, T. Now the right is going to go over the left and hold. Keep the right shoulder down. Inhale all the way up. Left hand going back. Sitting up as straight as you can. Inhale, lengthen up, looking up. Breathe. Exhale. The right shoulder. Breathe. Release. Exhale, bring it down. Finding yourself on all fours for cat-cow. Wrists under the shoulder. Knees hip distance apart. Exhale. Spine going up. Head down. Inhale, the belly goes down and the head slowly looks up. Exhale. Inhale. When you're ready, bring yourself to neutral and turn the toes under so you can rest back and stretch the feet. We want to focus on the lower half of our body. So this practice is going to mainly be for the lower body. And we want to get grounded. We want to focus on the lower chakras mainly. And then all that energy will naturally flow up to the upper chakras. So right now I'm rocking side to side, stretching the toes. If you can stretch the small toe, that's good. Extend the left leg back and rock it back and forth. Sometimes our yoga practice needs to slow down, and it's Earth Day, it's the new moon, it's a new start. So if a gentle practice calls for you, then this is the video that you need to watch. If you went for a walk, switch the legs out. If you went for a walk already, or you've done, a really pumped up exercise in the morning, that's fine. Then this practice is just to get you grounded, okay? So the toes are getting ready to stand. You're in a child's pose, almost a child's pose. And feel the stretch in your upper back as you lower your chest. You should feel the stretch in your scapula as you lower your body. A really good stretch for the upper back. And a gentle downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toe, and hold it there. Exhale, ground the heel. And when you're ready, walk it out. Inhale. Exhale, use the knees. We're going to do a gentle practice. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And relax. Let's find that flow again. Inhale. Exhale. You can use the knees if you wish. Cobra or upward facing dog. Rocking back. We're intentionally moving slower. Inhale. Exhale. Use the knees. cobra or upward facing dog. Once more for slow flow. Inhale. Exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog. And relax. So get yourself seated and spread the toes apart. Curling the toes and releasing. So let's add the breath into this. We're going to inhale, stretch the toes apart, spread them apart. Exhale, squeeze the toes. Inhale, spread the toes apart, push through the soles of the feet, flexing. And then exhale, squeeze the toes. And just keep repeating that. This is a good exercise for your feet. And you want to stimulate the energy of the lower part of the body, releasing any tension. We want to get grounded, right? It's the Earth Day, it's the new moon in Taurus, an Earth sign, so we want to vibe with the day. The birds agree. Wonderful. Now bring the left leg in and rest it. When you are ready, inhale, sitting up nice and straight, and then exhale. Slowly bring it up. Inhale. And exhale. Extend the leg. Switching out the opposite leg. Here we are. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel any tightness and tension, try not to overdo it. Just listen to your body. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Try to do the same amount on each side if you can. And sometimes if you don't, if you feel any tightness, discomfort, then just do it less, okay? The left leg, simply lift it up and hold, flex, and then point. And flex, tighten your core, and just lower the leg. Perfect. Bring the other leg up, point, and flex. You can allow your breath to even match the movement. Point, inhale, exhale, flex, or vice versa. Tighten your core, release the hands if you can, and lower the leg. Bring the left leg in. You can move a little bit on your mat to the side. My right leg is extended forward, so I'm moving over to the right just a little bit. Give myself more room on the mat. And we want to face the leg. Inhale and exhale. My left hand is on the outside of the right leg for more stability. And slowly sitting up. Now you can stay seated where you are and just switch the legs out, but I'm going to turn to the side so that I can face you. Now my left leg is forward. And just turn Feel that stretch in the lower back. And relax. Perfect. All right. Now flex through the heels using your hands for support. Your chest might be out just a little bit. Inhale, lift the leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it out to the side. Inhale, bring it center. Tighten your core. Exhale, bring it down. Now, if you don't have a strong core, this is a great way to build up for your boat pose. Okay. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bring it out to the side. Inhale, bring it back. Get a good support in your hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring the leg out. Exhale. And then as you go further, sometimes you can extend the leg even further because you're warming up. Go with your range of motion. And bring it down. Sitting up nice and straight. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Going back on the forearm, we're going to lift one leg all the way up. Push through the heel of the leg that's on the floor, and then bring it down. Inhale, and exhale. If you need to bend the knees to bring both legs up, then do so. If you can tighten your core and lift the legs up together, that's fine. And flex. And then lower the leg, a little core work, okay? We can go one leg at a time and lower. And we're moving slow. Switch out. Now the opposite leg comes up. And lower. Watching, it feels like nothing, but you build up a little fire in the core, and we don't have to overdo it, okay? Find your butterfly pose, soles of the feet together, and hold the toes sitting up nice and straight. And your aim is to use your own strength to push the legs down as low as you can get them. We all have our strengths, more strength than flexibility, and vice versa. So do what you feel comfortable with. Breathe. Springtime is warming up, so it's a great time to start stretching. Your muscles, your joints won't want to stretch when it's cold outside, right? It needs to be warmed up, so you would have to run, do something to warm the body up, and then stretch. But now it's really warm. We're starting at like 9 a.m., which is the time I'm out here now. And it's really warm, so our muscles are happy to relax and stretch, right? And we develop that muscle memory. Lengthen the legs and shake them off. We develop that muscle memory, okay? Now let's bend into the knee. Very simple. And we're just going to do this longer than we normally would. But we're going to circle the ankles. We're mixing it up, okay? Now you can take pieces of this for your yoga warm-up. And then the opposite side. Breathe. Sometimes you have to concentrate on circling left or right because it might feel really weird for your brain. Okay? And then with the other hand, I like to hold it like this with my forearm. Circle. And your less dominant side will seem very off, right? And that's okay. And then circle the opposite direction. And now that the weather is getting warmer and we want to go outside, we want to see people, We do, but we're keeping our distance at the current, phase we are right now. Straighten the legs. We want to warm the body up even before we start any kind of exercise. Okay, we want to give our body that. Okay, so now we're going to lean the toes to the left. Exhale, inhale, center, and then bring it to the right. And this might seem really simple, and that's good. It's what our body needs right now. And bring it center. Bringing the soles of the feet to the mat, as wide as the mat. Inhale where you are. Your hands can be clasped together like this. Inhale. And then exhale, moving forward. If you had a partner, this would be a good practice as well. Inhale, you're leaning back, a little core work, right? For our center of our core, right? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. As you move forward and exhale, you're letting out all the air. Inhale. Exhale. You can think of yourself as holding the earth, right? It's Earth Day. Or if you're a woman, that life growing within, exhale. A great way to manifest that, if that's what you want this year, exhale. Not something I want, but inhale and exhale. And it doesn't have to feel fast or strenuous to actually be beneficial. So moving slow is powerful. When I heard a yoga teacher said that, I've heard it before, but when she said it, it was like, yeah, fast is powerful, but slow is also powerful, right? It's like water moving a mountain. A little bit each time, over time, and then there we are. So holding the knees, and then just leaning back as much as you can. Tighten the core. Curling in now. Curling the head in. Breathe normally. Holding this pose. We're working the upper part of our body, the upper back. The trapezius muscle. Right up where your scapula is, the upper back. Feel that stretch. Pushing back. And slowly inhale, coming up. Finding lotus. Bringing your lotus forward. Your hands are behind you. The palms are facing up. And you're slowly forward folding. Exhale. You're going to keep your forehead on the floor and massage your forehead, leaning side to side. Bring your head center. Tighten your core and slowly lift up, bringing the hands forward. Hands at the knees. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Facing forward. This is going to be a good movement for the core, just as we did before with the soles of the feet on the mat. We're going to bring the hands forward as if we're holding a ball. Tighten the core. Spine is straight. And just moving forward for the core. Holding, tightening the core. And slowly bringing yourself back. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Let's do one sun salutation just to move the body up. The sun is right here, so I'll pretend that I'm facing the sun. So from downward facing dog, we're going to walk the hands to the legs and stand up. It's very good to stand up from a yoga flow. You can't fully see me, but inhale, the arms coming up, bowing to the sun. Exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Inhale, rise with the arms coming up the sides. Inhale, and then exhale, forward fold, downward facing dog, walk the legs back. Inhale. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale. Take 2 breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, left leg. Inhale, exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale into warrior 2. Exhale, bring it over. Inhale, bring it up, holding the sun. Exhale, bring it down. Opposite side, taking 2 breaths here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. On your next inhale, lift the leg, inhale. That's the opposite leg, the right leg. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale into warrior 2. I like to go low. Inhale, and exhale, bring the arm over. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 1, hold the sun. And then exhale, bring it down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, resting into child's pose. Take a moment to pause. Bring yourself into lotus, thumb and pointer finger together, focusing on the breath, the arms nice and straight. Gyan Mudra, Gyan Mudra. Excuse me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We've moved the chi in our body. Slowly get yourself out of lotus. Let's move the chi in the lower body, allowing it to flow. Knocking on the outside of the legs all the way down, tapping inside up. Outside down, exhale. Inside up, inhale. And then tapping at the thigh. Left arm outside down, inside up, palms are flat. Moving chi. And then knocking on the meaty part of your shoulders. 3 deep inhales. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale nose. The ha sound, H-A-A-A. Inhale. Opposite. Outside down, inside up. Knocking. Inhale. 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 And shaking the body off. Wonderful. Measure your length on the mat, and we're going to do a little sunbathing. They say it's good to lay out in the sun at this time, get some vitamin D. We get it a lot through the eyes, so we don't want to stare into the sun, but we want to find our boat pose. So find modified boat to lay back, or traditional boat, whichever one you feel. Your heel and your head touch the mat at the same time. Lay back. Give some love to your heart chakra, the left hand on the heart, the right hand on the lower chakra, and especially the sacral chakra. New moon in Taurus, giving some connection from the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. But a real emphasis on the second chakra, the sacral chakra, orange color. When you close your eyes, you can see that yellow, that orange color, the sun beaming down. And your heart chakra in the yogic tradition is green. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. A little sunbathing, being kissed by the sun, being grateful for the sunlight, the earth, the air, the wind, the breeze, the rain, the snow, all the seasons. Happy to be in spring, new growth. The earth feeds us. We can live off the earth, respecting the earth, respecting ourselves, respecting others, not wasting, appreciating everything. 1 minute. You can have your eyes slightly open if you're outside, or closed if you feel good to do that, safe to do that. Slowly bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Move your hips over to the left. And slowly lay on your right side, using your right arm as the pillow. Breathe. Eyes are closed, if you can. Using your left hand and your right hand to push yourself up into lotus. Spine is straight, shoulders down, tuck the chin. Hands holding the knees. Placing the left hand at the heart chakra. Placing the right hand at the lower chakras. Feeling gratitude for your practice, for your day. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Happy Earth Day. Earth Day every day, but today is a special day to recognize how wonderful our planet is that sustains life, and we know no other like it at the moment. And happy new moon in Taurus, the earth sign. Rubbing the hands together, eyes are closed, thumb against the chest, fingers together. The greeting and farewell namaste is bowing to the divine breath of life in respect to the other person, while you also respecting the breath of life and life within yourself. Greeting the person at their highest self, their best self, their kind self. Satnam, in its best translation, is recognizing that I am truth, my name is truth, my existence is truth. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste. Got a little gift here. So in class, I usually place these right in front of you, and then you'd read them. Like when you're laying down, I'd go around and place it there while I talk to you as you relax. And you'd read the card. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful. They don't make it anymore. Wisdom cards. I tried ordering a new pack because I'm missing 14. 14 cards over the years that I've been teaching yoga. So these are by the wonderful Louise Hayes. Hope she is well in her next life, wherever she is. And let's pull a card. I speak and think positively. I speak and think positively. The opposite side says, I listen to what I say. If I hear myself using negative or limiting words, I change them. I love that. I think that's beautiful. And I think it's so fitting and so necessary that when we approach someone, we speak to them. And sometimes we have to be a mirror to what other people say, but I think in our most daily life, we should definitely think positively, and we should definitely hear our negative words and limited words to ourselves and to others, whether they are spoken or written. So it's very true. We can't hide our emotions because it travels in the air and it also expresses itself in the written word. So we really need to be mindful of that, and we can all learn, grow, and be happy people. So I hope you guys enjoy Wednesday and Earth Day. Let me show you this. And let me show you this. So thank you guys so much for practicing. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.